You could say she's senile instead, you know.
But you can't.
No?
See, the problem is they did an interview about her cognizance, and because I had her tested for cognizance when they wanted me to take over proxy. But I walked in walked in for my visit that day, and they were debating whether or not she had been in the hospital room before, or the one next door. It sounded like confusion, and then there was something else, and it sounded like confusion, and I said, she shouldn't be signing over anything to anybody if she's not lucid.
Yeah.
And clear.
Good point. Yes. What happened?
So the people that were about to sign it over said, okay, they ripped up the form, went and got a clinical psychiatrist.
And see if she was lucid.
They examined her for how long? Like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Felt like 2 by the time they were all done. And cleared her for lucidity. So Elder Services says, well, because she's not the victim, meaning Annette is the victim. You know, she pulled the knife on Annette, you know. Because she's lucid, she doesn't have diminished capacity. Because she...
Should I call the police?
No.
What just happened?
I mean, if something else... See, you're getting all worked up.
Yeah, you're getting worked up.
No, you're supposed
if
to be
he comes
sick
back,
and
yeah.
in your chair.
No, he's not coming back. He's just had to say his 2 cents. That's all.
And
Good.
because she has mass health, because she has a proxy, all these factors, they said she's not considered eligible for our services. She's actually eligible to place herself.
Mm.
You know, and she has an income and all that sort of thing. They said we can do referrals for her. You know, we can help her with referrals to places, but she's not.
It's like a nursing home.
No, the place that I called was Elder Services. They would coordinate. You might end up in a nursing home. You might end up in assisted living. You might end up in a retirement home.
Assisted living, yeah, a retirement home would be nice.
Well, that's what the judge had said. Is that, you know, he doesn't care if they go to
She
shelter.
maybe
She
brought
goes to assisted living.
that to her and say these are options and look into it, because if you want Chris and his girlfriend living with you assisted living, they can come with you.
I think
That would
what
be a
needs
good
to happen
idea.
is
That would be a good idea.
I think what needs to happen is her sister Beatrice needs to come down and present things in a
How
way.
old is she?
Beatrice is like they don't look the same age, but they're like 2 years apart or something.
Yeah.
Beatrice is in much better health. She's having, you know, she's 80 something too, so she has health issues
Is she
too.
the one that paid for the hotel last
Yeah.
night for you guys? Yeah,
She's the one that asked me to be proxy. She's the one that begged me not to leave because Eva got better because of me.
We know you're cool. You know, you do the right thing. This and that, you know.
Yeah.
In the situation where the mother's taking the kid's side, okay, and not hers, then here's your options.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You want this kid, you
Yeah.
want to love him because he's out of line.
Yeah.
He's out of control. Okay, again. Then you can go get your place, assisted living, and the other option, you know, like you said, elderly, whatever. And then you can maybe have Chris live with him, with her, or his girlfriend, with you. That's your option. And then you can hate your daughter as much as you want, because your daughter can't put up with her son. It's just past that point right now. It's not just so much putting up with the son. It's the girlfriend that's behind him.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's a bad influence.
You know what I'm
Even
talking
Eva
about.
said
There you go.
Eva said she can't stand her.
There you go.
She talked about her before she even let her get out of earshot sometimes.
There it is. This
Beatrice
is
can't
why this
stand
kid's
her.
fucking fueled. And guess who gets in the middle?
No, he's fueled.
You.
You know why he's fueled? This is the reality. This is the reality. Because he used to treat her like a dog bitch. To snap at his fingers and she would obey. She would obey.
Too late for that now.
But I am Jamaican and I know women that don't do that. And I got in the picture and I'm like, whoa, what?
Dude, me and you are the same.
You know what I mean?
way.
It's like we're like, whoa, what? I'm like,
whoa.
I used to tell her, I'm like, I need you to go and sit with the women in my family to
Ooh.
figure out how this is done.
I'm gonna get some ices. Any ice in here?
Of course, yeah. The second tray on the door.
I'll find it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a few pieces in there if you want to use that.
Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, I'm like you.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I went to bat for Kirsten Sydney against the net a million times, and she'll tell you that. A million times.
Where did I take it?
Same thing with Eva. Went to bat. Oh my god! And I wouldn't even let Annette disrespect her in her speech. It's like, shut up, stop talking to her like that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you're all about respect, like me.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, only person.
I used to say to Annette, don't aggravate Chris. Use
Let them
post-it
bother.
notes. because it seems like you're whining to him and it's droning at his head. Use post-it notes. She went out and got post-it notes. You know what I mean? But he was still a cunt.
The mother wants this fucking kid.
Yeah, but the mother did the same thing with the next brother.
Blonde. Yeah, and where did that go?
Yeah, right. Yeah. But in other words, she doesn't have enough objectivity to stop and say, Chris, I understand you're mad. I understand we think she's done this, that, and the other thing, but you're crossing a line. She'll never say something like that. You know what I mean?
See, my dad was totally different, just like us. Respect her, you know what I mean? Nice, soft talking. Oh, Carrie, stop. You look at me. And my mother, I fucking shit all over her. She couldn't say whatever, you know, my mother was a lot better than you, you know. Yeah, okay. My father punished me. I went out the door. You understand? As soon as he went to work, I climbed out the window, played with my friends. Come home at 10 o'clock, whatever. I'm talking at a young age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is